We're here for case number 7103, the City of Mango Park versus Ursula Roberts. Ms. Roberts, good morning. Do we have a representative from the city here? Do we have a representative from the City of Mango Park? Okay. It shows here that the city fined you $1,500 for reckless driving, speeding, and they issued a review for the state to have your license suspended?
Correct, Your Honor.
What did you do?
It was a code 3 and a child's life was in danger. I was in the...
I'm sorry, what do you do for a living, ma'am?
I'm a paramedic and a first responder.
Okay, so you're a paramedic and you're running a code 3 to where now?
To Mango Park General Hospital, Your Honor.
Okay, and why were you headed to Mango Park General Hospital running a code 3? What was going on?
I got a call when I was in the hospital that a child was going through respiratory distress.
All right, so the child is inside of the vehicle, correct?
Stacy Coleman.
Stacy?
Officer, yeah.
Hold on, Stacy Coleman. Okay, yeah. Please continue.
So she attempted to arrest me and she...
Arrest you for what?
Reckless driving.
I'm sorry. As I'm getting older, it's harder for me to hear things, but it sounds like to me, like you just said, that while you were in the performance of your duties, running with lights and sirens to take a child who is in respiratory arrest to the hospital for emergency care, the officer, after you dropped this child off, Miss Officer Stacy Coleman, decided to, let's see here. Okay, you said that she wanted to arrest you. You got a citation for speeding.
Yes.
And she wanted to arrest you for reckless driving?
Correct.
Am I?
You're hearing that correctly.
Okay. Continue with this confrontation. What happened when Officer Coleman, the conversation that you guys had?
I was trying to explain to her the protocol and how I had to, as part of my job, this is what I had to do. And it was very hard for her to she wasn't listening. She was very aggressive with me. We had a back and forth for a pretty long time, and that's why I'm here in court to explain that.
Okay.
I was just doing my job in saving this child's life.
Is Officer Stacy Coleman an officer with the Mango Park Police Department?
She is.
Here's a funny thing. I'm just curious. You work for the city or do you work for a private company?
I work for a private company.
Okay. So you're a paramedic with a private company. You end up at a location to take this child were you headed to Mango Park General?
Correct.
So you're headed to Mango Park General because this child is in respiratory arrest. Let me ask you a question. I'm just curious, when you got to the scene, did you guys perform any medical prep for this child when you were at the scene?
We did.
Okay.
We did, Your Honor.
Okay. And once you got this child somewhat stable, that's when you loaded him into the vehicle. And I'm curious, how old was this child?
The child's 9 years old.
This child, 9 years old. Okay. Were the parents in the...
The parents came with us in the ambulance.
Okay.
We had to take them in with us.
Mm-hmm.
I know that as I was driving the ambulance, I did see cops behind me, but there was just no time to pull over because I knew if I pulled over, it could cost this child his life.
So the police gave you a... Okay. So you were running lights and sirens. You had a patient who's having a medical emergency. You're en route to I'm assuming the ER at Mango Park General. And somewhere during this transport, there is a police car also with lights, and they're trying to pull you over. Am I getting that correctly?
Yes, you are.
Or am I missing something?
I was going about 10 miles over the speed limit, and I
You're
maintained.
running with lights and sirens. You're acting in the performance of your duty
Correct.
to transport a child who is in respiratory arrest. And what happened when you what
That's
happened?
what I'm saying. I don't
Okay.
understand this case. I mean,
What
I don't
happened when
understand
you
the
got
fine
to
at
the
all. I
what
was doing
happened
my
to you
job.
when you got to Mango General? Just tell me, give me what happened.
We took the child into emergency surgery, and
Okay.
the cops came over, and
So after you dropped
that's when
this
they
child
find-
off, the officer came to you. What did he say, or what did she say? Was it a he or a she?
It was a she.
Okay. Did you happen to catch a name? Do you remember her name?
She fined me. Her name was Stacey.